and fairness was observed.
In blue, introducing the 2017 Dutch Open gold medalist and rank 7,
MAMMADOV, the battler from Baku, age 24, comes in ranked number 7. Mohammad Reza, the coach by way of Iran, one of the super coaches. Can he produce a game plan here to help MAMMADOV past his former nation, Iran? Well, he's been 5th place at the Worlds, 5th place at the Europeans twice, 5th place at the Presidents. So a bunch of 5s for MAMMADOV. But will he manage to get through this one? Well, Mir Hashem Hosseini from Mione City in Iran. 2 times Asian champion and won the most recent President's Cup. Well, just to give you some sort of barometer, he had a fight in that President's Cup with Bradley Sinden. It finished 33-32. So you can see as a barometer where Hosseini stands. So Hosseini against MAMMADOV. Hosseini's the man in your picture in red, MAMMADOV in blue, and it is hot under the TV lights. And some highlights on that production, most of all the win in the quarter-finals against Russia. Mir Hashem Hosseini. Guillermo Antonio Rodriguez, the man in the middle. Nice bow from MAMMADOV. Show of respect to the referee, always advisable. As we have seen, they can have quite an impact on the decisions here. Should they have that much power? Well, that can be debated. When the referee scores the most points in the match, well, sometimes you've got to have a conversation. All about modifications, all about improvements. Who's going to improve their athletic resume here? MAMMADOV or Hosseini? MAMMADOV in blue, Hosseini in red. Into the open stance for both. Hosseini trying to hold the centre of the mat, stealing a little bit of distance. MAMMADOV returns. Punch there from Hosseini. No pop on it, but plenty of purchase. MAMMADOV looking for the gap. Hosseini trying to fake. Oh, we've seen a real tense affair. There's the headshot. Falls over in the act of doing it. MAMMADOV takes the Gamjon. And Hosseini takes the lead. There's the punch again. Respectfully observed and taken there by Hosseini. And it takes MAMMADOV back into this one. Not much to report in terms of attacking. Both men happy to stand with the same foot in front, trying to block each other. Backline turning kick there, landing on the shin. MAMMADOV showing no respect at all here. By that I mean no respect for the reputation. Standing tough, picking up that front leg. Hosseini looking for some impetus here, almost takes a headshot on the way through there. MAMMADOV just standing steady in the centre, refusing to give any distance. And you've got to be tough not to go backwards, and the AZE has refused to take a backward step here. Hence Hosseini is kept in the corner. Do you go with the back leg? That's the reason why you don't, because the front leg of MAMMADOV flies past the jaw. Twisting kick attempted there from Hosseini. Well, the chop kick from MAMMADOV. Nothing doing yet on the scoreboard. Last 10 seconds in a slow and steady first round here. Neither fighter overcommitting. Backline turning kick again there from HOSSEINI. He's getting a little bit braver. And has that very slim lead. Well, the national team of Iran represented in both coaching corners. And it's been a tale of Gamjon so far. Well, this is the final day of the World Championships here in Muju. It's been a real classic edition. Plenty more to come. The under 60 kilogram women, they are up next, followed by the men's -80 to close the show here in Muju. World Championship final on the horizon. MAMMADOV and HOSSEINI. Well, we've seen HOSSEINI trying to go with the back leg. He's changed it up here. There it is again, though. And MAMMADOV waits for it. Hook kick over the shoulder. Neither fighter really committing here. Trying to show the referee that his shin guard has come loose. And there's a little shot for you of the sensor socks. One on the heel and on the bottom of the foot. And of course across the instep. You kick to the body, it's 2 points. Kick to the head, you can get 3. And if you spin on either of those, you get a bonus point. And that adaptation of giving 2 points for the body shot makes the difference when you're going against a taller fighter. MAMMADOV, the taller of the two. But a point down and showing no real hurry here. Back leg turning kick again from HOSSEINI. MAMMADOV sees it from a mile off and blocks it resolutely as we go into the last minute here of another stalemate. Well, we've seen lots of explosive encounters. They bubble away nicely and then explode into action. This one has just been simmering away nicely. The headshot attempted there from MAMMADOV, not with any real intent. Back leg from HOSSEINI again, follows it in. MAMMADOV, intent is clear. As Kobe is the shout from the Iranian coach. Mafazi extends to that, so it's meaning good or well done, and it's well done so far on the inside from MAMMADOV. Is it going to be invalidated for holding on the inside? I think we're going to see Mohammad Reza, the Azerbaijan coach, put up the video replay card. Let's have a listen or a look. Well, obviously looking for the headshot to stand and for the Gamjon to be invalidated. Communicating that with both video replay judges. Let's have a little look here. The headshot certainly scores. Is it holding? Well, not for my money. But I'm up here in the commentary box, not down there, Matt's side. What do the judges think? Mohammad Reza certainly thinks that it was indeed a perfectly legitimate headshot. Former fighter in the Iranian team, coached indeed by Reza. So both men knowing each other's game plan well. Will it change? Kenneth Holm from Canada says that it's invalid. So the headshot is wiped away, as is the video replay card, pocketed by the ref. Chop kick attempt there from HOSSEINI. He's got that 3-point gap. MAMMADOV will have to throw the caution to the wind now at the end of this second round. Well, it's been a stalemate. Slow and steady start from both fighters, and it's now incumbent upon MAMMADOV. Has to go for it now. HOSSEINI has the lead. The Iranians love to defend the lead. For me, that's a legitimate headshot. I don't see any real holding on the inside there. Consistency required. MAMMADOV against Miraham HOSSEINI. Azerbaijan and Iran sharing the World Championship semi-final here. MAMMADOV trudges back in. It's a physically intensive sport, Olympic taekwondo. Got to give it everything. The hopping up and down, the footwork, the kicking back and forward takes a lot out of the legs. And we've seen they've had 5 fights already, so number 6 in the books. And it is the 3rd round of that semi-final here. HOSSEINI with the front leg, trying to push, likewise MAMMADOV. Tries with the hook kick, nice little shuffle round the corner. There's the power punch there from the Iranian, chop kick over the shoulder. Now that looked like holding. Yep, the Iranian agreeing, he knew he held. Great match management, didn't waste the video replay card. Wasting no time to get into this one. Now is MAMMADOV, 2-point game. 30 seconds gone in the 3rd. That was great thinking under pressure there from Miraham HOSSEINI. He knew that he had done wrong and decided not to waste the video replay card. But the seconds are wasting away here, and certainly for MAMMADOV. Front leg counter. Back leg turning kick, well that's a sore one. Well, they do wear shin guards. How much of it is codology from HOSSEINI? It certainly worked for him. Back leg turning kick again, 3-point lead restored. Tries with the chop kick. HOSSEINI, MAMMADOV, well, he hasn't had much success. Only those 2 Gamjons, hasn't scored any points yet, the AZE. Can he get on the board here as we get into the business end of this one? 45 seconds to go in the 3rd. Chop kick there. Well, that's going to help the cause of HOSSEINI. MAMMADOV will take another Gamjon. 4-point lead, 40 to go. HOSSEINI looking for a shot to get to the final here. We're into the last 30. MAMMADOV trying to attack, and it will be the Gamjon the other way around. That will help the cause of Azerbaijan's MAMMADOV. 20 seconds left. MAMMADOV looking exhausted. Is he going to exit here at the semi-final stage? Miraham HOSSEINI of Iran. Well, he's got 1 foot in the final. He's got 1 foot off the mat. Can he hang on in there? Tries with the chop. He's going to take the Gamjon. It's going to be 6-4, 5 seconds left. Takes the long route round the back of the referee into the centre of the mat. 2-point gap. MAMMADOV looking for the shot. HOSSEINI looking at the clock. 1 second left. 1-point difference. Who's in the final? It is indeed Miraham HOSSEINI by the very merest of margins. Hung on in there to the end. And he will advance to the World Championship final. Zhao Shui waits for him there. They've never fought before, but they're about to here in Muju. Hard lines for MAMMADOV of Azerbaijan. Well, we mentioned all of those 5th place finishes. He's gone better here. He's got a 3rd place and a bronze. But going for gold, Mirasham Hosseini. Confirmation there. Iran through